All right, we are back with our Watch What Happens Live after show. Paris Hilton stars in This Is Paris, available on Paris's YouTube channel now. And Jenna Bush Hager's book is called Everything Beautiful in Its Time, Seasons of Love and Loss, available now. I have some more questions for you both. Paris, when Bren SF once says, I have a burning question for Paris. Have you been to a Walmart yet?
Yes, I love Walmart. I knew exactly what Walmart was. I'm not a dumb blonde, just very good at pretending to be one.
Yes, she is. If you watch the documentary, you will hear all about this character that she created, and it's quite fascinating. Jenna, Trisha P. said, do you think people overreacted when you stuck your tongue out at the paparazzi back when you were younger?
I mean, I don't know. Did people overreact? I'll tell you, I remember doing it. I was with my dad and my sister, and I was like, people don't even know what's going on in here. Like, watch this. And Barbara and I constantly harassed him and tried to make him laugh. And then I was down in the hotel gym doing the elliptical, and I looked up on the TV, and there was like my little face with the spotlight on it, like, and it was on the local news. And I was like, oh no, I better get back up to the hotel room and tell Dad that this thing went out. But no, I don't. Did people overreact? I can't remember if people.
What was your? Well, let me ask you this: did your dad overreact? What was his reaction?
My dad was just like, Jen, this is so typical. He thought it was. I mean, he thought it was funny. I think he really wanted Barbara and I to have normal childhoods, and we did until he became president. And then there's no guidebook, but his whole thing was like, y'all can be normal college kids. Like, you go be you. And then he realized pretty soon after that we really couldn't be normal college kids. But his reactions were always filled with grace and love. He wasn't the type to shame us for acting silly.
Do you have a relationship or a friendship or a sisterhood with the other kids of first families? Like, do you know Chelsea Clinton? I know that
Yes.
You know the Obama girls. Yeah.
Yes, I do. We really do in some ways. I mean, we reach out to each other. Chelsea and I see each other around, or we used to. Now I don't see anybody, but we used to see each other around New York City, and I reach out to the Obama girls and vice versa. But we do. There is a sisterhood because it's so few of us that we know what it's like and the beauty of it and living history, and also some of the difficulties.
Do you know Amy Carter?
I met Amy Carter once. I did a show on Christmas at the White House, and I got to meet her but no, I don't know her that well. I really don't. I should reach out.
We never hear about Amy Carter anymore.
Do you know Amy Carter?
No, I don't. We never hear about Amy Carter anymore. That's why I asked. Paris, Carla S. wants to know if it's true you turned down the Hills reboot. And if so, do you feel like you dodged a bullet since it was such a mess?
Yes, I did say no to it a ton of times.
Were you in the Hills? Why would they? You weren't in the Hills the first time, were you?
No, but they wanted me both times, and said no.
I have to assume that you have been, Paris, I have to assume you've been offered so many reality shows that you've turned down all of them. Am I right?
Every single day we get different calls, people pitching shows, and I always say no. I'm too focused on my business. I don't have time for that.
Was there anything that you were close to saying yes to?
No. I actually just, when they call me with something, I always just say, I don't have time.
Right. Well, the documentary is called This Is Paris. It's available on Paris's YouTube channel now. Get Jenna's book, Everything Beautiful in Its Time, Seasons of Love and Loss, available now. And you can catch her on the Today Show every day. Thank you two so much. This was really fun. For more, click around BravoTV.com. Thanks, guys.
Bye. Bye, Paris. Bye, Andy.